Hi everybody. Hi everybody there, and I've got two cameras going. I'm gonna do what's called 20 ounce, or this medium, a 20 ounce camera holder or phone holder. What you need, an empty 20 ounce cup. It's wet, got any liquid inside, take a paper towel and wipe it clean. I've already made one, so I'm filming on with this camera right now. But what you do is take a Sharpie and a little ruler, measure 3/4 of an inch from the lip down. On this, actually don't, yeah, it doesn't matter, I guess. Just make a line on both sides, 3/4 inch down, just cross this way, like that. Both sides, just a line going like this, 3/4 of an inch. And then you take the phone you're gonna use, that's gonna be this one here. I'm just gonna measure it with my ruler for a second. It is, I would say, 1/4 inch. So you take your ruler right about just above where your line is. You make a 1/4 inch mark on both sides. Actually, it's across the top. Where's the line right there? 1/4 inch. Well, you got your ruler like that. Take your Sharpie. You know, I don't see where that was. This is tough with a darker colored cup. I used a white one before. It was easier. Take your Sharpie and draw a line using the ruler as a straight edge. Just one line to start with. Make that line at least a 1/4 inch. I'm just gonna eye this. I'm just eyeing it with a couple marks. And then I'm gonna take my same thing. I'm gonna do the ruler again, and just transcribe that line so it's like that. And then you want to measure down. Oh crap almighty, I didn't measure this. About a half an inch down from your center line. A half an inch down each side. That's not right. Five eighths, I mean, sorry, it's a little bit less than a half an inch. 3/8. Whatever, you can just eye it. Cut it down to the lip, I guess. Cut it down to the inside of the lip. What I'm doing right here is just marking out marked out both. It's hard to see on this cup, but then you take an X-Acto knife and you cut down just to the lip itself, just to the height of the lip. Come on. And you take a small pair of scissors and you bend these out and then cut them off. If they like to cut, these scissors aren't very sharp. Twist them off. Just tear them. It's a coffee cup, who cares? Then take and you cut out that middle piece. Cut around the outside of the cup first, that's just in that little area though. You don't want to cut around the whole cup. Okay, it fell out. That's the bottom strip. Cut out. And then you want to do is you want to, where the phone sets like this inside of this here, you want to take, I'm going to cut off about this much. Messed it up. Take a marker, Sharpie, just kind of guesstimate and trim that off. This is going to be the front of your tripod camera phone holder. It's great. You can use it for filming. You can use it if you have want to watch a video. You don't have anything to prop it up. Put it on one of these. It works great. Oh, it does work great. This is the first time I ever tried this. I thought about it today. And I'm putting it into action. Just cut above the lid bottom. It's not, you don't want to cut the lid out, the bottom out. In fact, I'm going to swap to my scissors because the knife wasn't doing it. You just want to trim off like a little bit off the top. Maybe if you get a wild piece going here and there, you might want to use your X-Acto knife to trim it. Just be careful not to cut yourself or the bottom. You don't want to cut the bottom out. You know, scissors. I'm just learning this today. I've never made one of these until just now. So you're learning, I'm learning. I'm just going to use the scissors to trim it up. Alright, I think that's probably good. That is your cup. and you put your phone right in here, rest it against the back of this. This is for you can get in there to do whatever you want to do for settings. This is the back rest, the phone. In a second, I'll show you this phone on my other camera, and then I'll swap them around so you can see both cameras will have a view of what it looks like.